Almighty Lord is saying to you today, "Dear child of mine, you claim to trust me all the time. You are even aware of my plans for you. However, instead of having trust in me, you worry and get agitated when things take longer than anticipated, when things you expected do not happen, or when situations you confront do not alter. You can then claim, I'm not hearing your prayers. One day I may not see you. I don't care about you. You can say, I'm sure you've thought or uttered the things listed above at least once in your life. At that point, where did your trust go if you're feeling anxious or tense, or if you're thinking about the things that were previously discussed in me? Never stop believing in me. Once again, keep in mind that I have a purpose for everything that has occurred, is occurring, and will happen in your life. Pray for everything and be faith-filled. Like the video of assurance in Supreme Lord. In the Bible verses 1 Peter 3:15 always speak, but in your hearts revere Christ as Lord always. Be prepared to give a solution to everyone who asks you to. Give the purpose for the wish which you have. Lord, speak to you... Permit me to convey my gratitude to you. Start by recognizing that everything belongs to me, including all of your belongings and who you are. Every new day is a gift from me that should not be taken for granted. My gifts have brought the planet to life, bearing striking witness to my presence. You can find me anywhere if you slow down and live in the moment. Some of my most beloved children have been placed in hospital beds or imprisoned. Some have chosen to acquire the discipline of spending time alone with me. The key to being grateful is understanding that everything exists from my point of view. This is your school, my universe. My word illuminates your way and serves as a lamp for your feet. Regardless of how well you are doing, I still adore you. You may have anxiety from time to time, questioning if you're doing enough to merit my love. No, I love you. No matter how admirable your actions are, the answer to that question will never change. You must resolve the differences between your performance and my love. I have an unending love for you that has no bounds or restrictions and emanates from eternity. You are now wearing my righteousness garment, and nothing can undo this everlasting transaction. Therefore, my love for you is unaffected by your success as a Christian. You are not good at judging how you are doing on any particular day. Your judgment is distorted by your restricted human viewpoint and the erratic state of your body. Bring your stage fright to me, and I will replace it with my unwavering love. I will guide your ways, so try to keep my loving presence with you in all you do. Go into every day, desiring to find me. I've been trying to set up the route that will get you through this day even before you get out of bed. Along the route are strategically positioned hidden riches. Trials include some of the riches. They are meant to shake you free from the bonds of the earth. Other benefits, like the sun, flowers, birds, friendships, and answered prayers, are indicators of my presence. I remain abundantly present in this world rife with sin. I have not left it As you go through this day, look for hidden treasure. All the way you will find me sleep in my healing presence, Holy One. While I change, your heart and thoughts stay still. Give up your concerns and anxieties so that you might experience my peace. Give up trying and acknowledge that I am God. Remain distinct from the Pharisees who duplicated regulations to establish their own brand of godliness. Give up your concerns and anxieties so that you might experience my peace. Give up trying and acknowledge that I am God. Remain distinct from the Pharisees who duplicated regulations to establish their own brand of godliness. Type, I adore you, Heavenly Father. They were so enmeshed in their own regulations that they forgot who I was. Many individuals are still held in slavery by man-made norms about what it means to live a Christian life. They are more concerned with their performance than with mine. You become like me only when you have a close relationship with me. This calls for some alone time with me. Be quiet, let go, and trust that I am God. Every minute of your existence involves me. Even though a lot of what you do today may seem random, I have meticulously planned out every step of your path. Things constantly appear to be falling apart on the edges because the planet is in a fallen state. You should anticipate problems on this day. Allow the Holy Spirit to lead you every step of the way, shielding you from needless hardships and empowering you to endure whatever has to be experienced. Keep your thoughts with me in the heavenly realms while you stumble through this broken earth. You are thus illuminated by my presence, which brings you happiness and serenity that no external force can match. Taste and see that I'm delicious. You get more convinced of my kindness the more you get to know me personally. I am the living one who wants to be a part of your life. Because I see you, I am teaching you to be a conduit of my loving presence and to discover me in every moment. My blessings may sometimes find their way to you inexplicably through suffering and difficulties. It is only through your faith in me that you may realize my kindness at such times. While understanding will not keep you near me, faith will. I am grateful that I have given you my peace, a gift so great that you are unable to comprehend its scope or depth. The first thing I communicated to my followers when I returned from the dead was peace. I was aware that all they really needed was to get their thoughts and worries under control. I also wish you peace since I am aware of your worried thoughts. Pay attention to me. Put other voices on repeat so you can hear me clearly. You were meant to live in peace beside me every single day. Come closer to me and take my peace. I also wish you peace since I am aware of your worried thoughts. Pay attention to me. Put other voices on repeat so you can hear me clearly. You were meant to live in peace beside me every single day. Come closer to me and take my peace. If you agree, type yes and forward this video to 9 other individuals who believe in God. Sweet beloved kids, in this bustling world filled with confusion and noise, I am reaching out to you, my child. Please don't just walk away. I have a very special message just for you. I ask you to pause and truly listen, because hidden in these words is the key that could unlock the secrets of your life's journey. Have faith in my guidance as we navigate together through the dim corridors of doubt and step into the clear, shining light of truth. My dear, I urge you not to dismiss this chance. The gifts I have for you here will answer the questions that weigh on your spirit and offer comfort to your tired soul. All I ask is a few moments of your attention to this message. Remember the day when you first came into this world, how tiny and delicate you were in my arms. Even in those early moments, there was a glow about you, a brightness that stood out as brilliantly as any star. Every second and every heartbeat we've shared since then are precious memories I hold dear. Do you remember those early days, my beloved? You were just a young soul, curious and eager, with eyes that shone with innocence and excitement at the thought of what the world had to offer you. Dream boldly and brightly, imagining a future filled with happiness and adventure. Your dreams were limitless, soaring high into the sky. But as the years went by, I saw how life's tougher moments began to cast shadows over your once bright face. The complexities and harshness of the world seemed to rest heavily on your shoulders, and the joyful laughter that used to come so easily became rarer, overwhelmed by the growing doubts and fears. Through it all, my love has been a constant source of light in your life. Even when others might have given up, I stayed right by your side, always there to offer strength and comfort when you needed it most. And those quiet times when you felt lost and alone, I was there, silently supporting you with all the love I could give. I watched as you fought against the despair that seemed to surround you, and I saw the spark of hope that lived on in your heart, a strong, bright flame that refused to be put out by any storm. It was during those tough times that you started to see the truth that I had always seen in you, that you are stronger than you ever thought possible. So as you move forward into the future, into all the uncertainty that tomorrow may hold, remember that my love will always be with you, like a star guiding you through the night. My love will light your path and show you the way. You are capable of doing incredible things, my child, and I can't wait to see all the amazing adventures you will have. Your unique spirit stands out beautifully in a world where so many only think of themselves. You strive for personal growth, success, and the desire to be a guiding light for others. Deep inside, you have a powerful sense of who you are, nurtured by the love and faith that surround you. Every challenge you face is a step forward, a moment that brings you closer to becoming who you are meant to be, and through it all, my love for you is endless. My faith in your abilities is complete. I have watched you face your fears, shed tears of frustration, and carry the weight of worrying, yet with every new day, hope shines brighter on you, renewing your strength and courage. Type I adored Jesus. At this important time in your life, I believe in you more than ever. I know you have the strength to climb any mountain you set your sights on. Your resilience is an inspiration, a true testament to the enduring spirit within you. As you step forth on your spiritual journey, marvel at the universe, all ready to give you the support you need to keep you steady and protect you from slipping. If you want to constantly feel the grace of God, please show your support for our work by clicking the thanks button. This message represents a lot of effort from us. The divine harmony of the cosmos is like a musical masterpiece playing just for you, encouraging you to chase your dreams and turn them into reality. Walk forward with purpose, for you are meant to achieve great things with heavenly guidance flowing through you endlessly. Please extend your hand in support, and I will be here to provide you with deep insights that will strengthen your spirit. Your bravery touches me deeply, inspiring to bless you generously. I am committed to my promises and will always fulfill them. Your journey shows your growth and honesty, which sets you up for rising to higher spiritual levels. Do not compare yourself to others. You have everything you need to succeed. Focus on your goals and avoid distractions from what others are doing. They may chase illusions, but you have the chance to grasp something real. Your hard work and persistence will stand out and won't be ignored. You've come too far to give up now. You are on this path to secure the blessed life that's been promised to you. The dreams you cherish are about to flourish far beyond what you could imagine. In a world facing difficulties, your family will experience abundance. Take a moment to subscribe to our channel, joining others who face limited opportunities, yet your mind remains a source of endless possibilities. Each new day brings a special connection with me, planting ideas that will grow into bright visions leading you on your path. Heaven's doors are open, inviting you into a world filled with immense love that will transform your life forever. My role in your life is constant, pulling you closer to divine truth. Happiness will walk beside you in all seasons, whether it's a cloudy day or a sunny one. Every day you grow stronger and more inspired, ready to take on challenges with renewed energy. Your thoughts and ideas are vibrant, guided by the Holy Spirit towards opportunities that await you. You do not fear, for your heart is strong and you stand as a light of hope and strength. Continue on your path with courage, for the world is aligned to help you discover wonders. No obstacle is too big to stop you with your bravery and a kind smile. You'll see walls fall as people respond to your warmth. Your journey is filled with amazing moments and signs of hope, with setbacks only helping you achieve greater victories. Type Amen to make it happen. The God, Jesus, are keeping watch. Humans have a built-in need to find contentment in life. This fundamental need pushes us to look for fulfillment, contentment, and significance in a variety of facets of life. It is an essential component of what makes us human, affecting our decisions, behaviors, and ideas, and it has caused us to engage in immoral deeds in an effort to satiate our deep-seated need for satisfaction. We often turn to outside sources such as achievement, material belongings, interpersonal connections, or even self-indulgence in our unrelenting search for contentment. But the need in our souls can never be completely satisfied by these sources. We search everywhere for contentment, but in the end we are unable to get it, leaving us feeling empty and disappointed. We find nothing near satisfaction while we search everywhere for it, but Jesus Christ is the one constant that offers genuine satisfaction beyond all others. Discover the source of eternal happiness and fulfillment in Jesus. Only in a close contact with the source can one find true contentment. Jesus provides us with satisfaction that goes beyond our life on earth. He assures us that our lives have a bigger purpose and that our ultimate fulfillment lies in an eternal connection with Him, offering us the prospect of eternity. Because we know that our future is safe in His hands, this hope keeps us going through life's obstacles and hardships. According to the Bible, you show me the way of life. There is joy and abundance in your presence. There are eternally pleasing things at your right hand. The worst tragedy facing mankind is when we give up on God, when we become so helpless that we are reduced to a helpless puppet in the hands of a powerful lover who wants us to fight back, when we choose to embrace Him and seek out the truth. Christ is going to search every corner of the planet for the lone sheep that has strayed. When He takes us in His arms and we show no signs of life, then it is the heart of a shattered king, and all of creation will lament in the loss of another soul that was supposed to dance in the courts of heaven. He will battle the darkness to discover His beloved. Bring your questions to Christ. Allow this flame to burn brightly inside you and realize that He longs for a beating, knowledge-seeking heart. He desires a soul that calls out for assistance when it appears unattainable, and a mind that thinks and gains insight. He is coming with a joy that will wipe away every tear from your eyes, and a righteous fire in His spirit, because He broke down the gates of hell to save His bride. All you need to do is be willing and ready. When we get life-giving reproof or correction, how do we respond? And let's face it, sometimes we take it negatively. Type "Thank you, God," if you believe. We often become defensive or offended when we hear it. I'll now offer Proverbs 15:31 to reaffirm and educate us. According to the Bible, the ear that listens to life-giving reproof will dwell among the wise. It makes it quite evident that listening to reproof will make us wiser. It is important for us to learn how to accept and value constructive criticism and correction in our writing. They support our personal development and growth. We need correction in order to bloom, just as plants require food. We ought to acknowledge our limitations and the fact that we can always become better. Recognizing our shortcomings and actively seeking advice from others who are smarter or more experienced in certain fields requires humility. Their knowledge will enable us to make wiser choices and meet life's obstacles with more judgment and wisdom. We must value people who are sufficiently invested in our development. It's they that are concerned. We must understand that correction is intended to strengthen rather than to destroy us. When we are corrected, we must respond with humility and thankfulness rather than with defensive or dismissive attitudes. And if we keep doing that, we'll live among the wise. Christ's teachings highlight the folly of putting one's soul at risk in or dare to pursue pleasure and wealth in this world. Getting the full globe might mean achieving honors, values, affluence, and more in addition to material belongings. This stanza is a cautionary tale for those who put material goals ahead of spiritual concerns. As Christians, it is our duty to recognize the lasting significance of our deeds and to commit our lives to serving God and pursuing His kingdom. This serves as a reminder of the transient nature of material wealth and achievement in this life. Even while it might be tempting to pursue fleeting pleasures or amass fortune and recognition, we are commanded to put our souls above all else. Gains from this world are meaningless if they cause us to lose sight of our main goal, which is to know, love, and serve God. We must assess our priorities and take the long-term effects of our decisions into account. We need to make an effort to connect our goals, aspirations, and endeavors with the will of God. It challenges us to look inside and give our lives entirely to Christ, realizing that genuine importance and satisfaction can only be found in a close personal connection with Him. Above everything, let us actively pursue God's kingdom and righteousness in our quest of holiness and everlasting life. May Christ, not the transient joys or worldly accomplishments, be the source of our identity and value. Let us focus on things above and make choices that demonstrate our unwavering devotion of following Jesus, even if doing so requires sacrificing material possessions or social standing. If you are still with me, thank you. Our mission is to elevate your life to a new level of growth and satisfaction, and if possible, please consider donating to us through Super Thanks.